Thank you to all these super sponsors for your continued support of my videos. Visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the ASCII Brigade. We're in a first-timers WOD today, which I always love, seeing how people progress. I expect that this will become professional quality within about 2 maps. It's Infestation by Papyesh, and we are in the computing base to start off with. We've got the default walls and floor so far, with this sort of teleport pad or hospital bed that I woke up in. Let's see what's in the rest of the computing base. Well, that's going nowhere. That's better. Wake up! I'm not going to win any awards at the dodging championships for that. Well, that's a red key. I hear something opening. I don't know what I did to reveal that secret. Still, I appreciate it. Oh, was that this? It might have been. I was distracted because I heard a door open, yeah, over here. That's good having the enemies appear on the way back. Yeah, usually there's not much point in having a door that you immediately get a key behind, but you use that to set a trap. Let's grab both of those. Is this it? Of course not. Ah, the chain guns are still intact and not squashed by the door. That's good. All right. Smart-looking exit room. This is this is actually more detailed than the rest of the map. You can see how you evolved as you experimented. Let's continue. Right, the UAC loading bay is outside. That's all the loot around here. Yeah, the buildings look a bit weird when you have to stick to the... oh no, you don't stick to the vanilla, because you've got a ramp there. Yeah, it's because you can't have a mantle above the door. I'm trying to think if there's a easy way to make that aesthetically better without using 3D floors, but you'd have to just raise the building to the ceiling. Anyway, not so bad. The cliffs look a bit janky here, where the seams meet around the sky, but having things integrated with the sky is really difficult in Doom, and I still struggle with it. Usually, what I try to do is have another sector around the edge and then set that back from the playfield, and then you can do your jaggedness in front of where the sky is, and I'm explaining this terribly and you'll never be able to parse what I'm saying, but yeah, that's roughly how I do it. Nice waterfall detail though. Whoa. Oh. That looks like a tempting batch of ammunition down there. I'd like to make sure I can get back up again before I go down. This is a nice looking little base. Oh, hang on. It's there. Easy. All right, well, that's a nice rocket launcher for us. Made that encounter a bit easier. Oh. Okay, fortunately, I had that explode. It's not going to be hiding behind me when I come back. And you can infight. Ah. Very nice little secret. Go and look from an angle where you normally wouldn't. Might be even more effective if this were a sort of porch that you pass through once and the switch is there, so that when you're here, the wall that's there would hide it. But I'm not going to complain about a secret that I could see. Sometimes it's nice to have those. I'm critiquing a lot of things here because I had in the notes to look out for things like level flow. The crate here is not quite aligned, so you've got the seams all a bit weird, and you can avoid that by making an exact 64 by 64 square on the grid, rotating it, and then setting the textures. Oh! No, you surprised me there. I didn't hear that opening at all. It was disguised by the opening of the other door with that switch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, something's gonna happen here. We know that. Oh, thank you very much. Of course. I think I might have done up to 5 points of damage with my rockets. There we go. You definitely kept me waiting for that surprise to happen. That was the red key. And immediately we've got the blue key. There would have been slightly more to that room had I not finished them off through the window first. But yeah, you could afford to put some more route behind the door rather than just immediately aborting the key. Okay. Couple of rockets. Alright, that's 0. That's going to be the end. UAC looting bay, or what's left of it, is finished. Right, this looks like a more substantial map now. We've jumped to 151 monsters. And there's our rocket launcher if we didn't get it from the secret before. Aha! So where... I hit the switch, but I'm not sure actually what it did. Ah! So it's interesting, because that texture normally isn't a door, but you make it look like a door with a little indent. Context helps. I must have been hit by a stray bullet from miles away. This is a nice looking courtyard. You've got the cardboard walls again because of how awkward working with the sky is in Doom. Maybe I'll try putting a little something together in the editor after this just to attempt to describe what I was talking about earlier. Alright, but now we've got our quite formidable Hell Castle. Quite easy to deal with pinkies because the stairs are so steep. Pinkies are very wide and they need at least half their width, I think, to be on a step down before they can go there. Something's going on over here. Oh, good, crashes. Oh. There's no less pancakey way of going, so we'll go with this. Don't want to stay up there too long because I'm a sitting duck for those fireballs. There we go. Some very tolerable platforming leads us to the switch. I wonder if there's a secret for reaching that one because it wasn't on the critical path. Oh, I'll have that. And once again, that's an example of a secret being opened up out of the player's field of vision, even though it's in quite an obvious place. Oh. The gargoyles are different on one side and another. I'm wondering if that's a hint to something. It was that one then, okay. My intellect wasn't quite high enough to work out the logic behind that puzzle. Alright, and yet again you've opened up a new place in an old area and given it some new context. That's good. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear my phone, by the way. It's been buzzing away the entire time that I've been playing this. There's some minute thing about database permissions or something that people are discussing. So where was that red key door? Yes, yeah, it was right back at the start. Another quite grand room. Nice that there's some rewards for checking behind. Oh, I thought there was a switch when I went past it. Nice use of the sector lighting as well to make the shadows around the pillars. Yep, who didn't see that coming? Now these stairs are wide enough for the demons to traverse. Whoa, that's a lot of you. It's a nice reward once you get the super shotgun to have some fodder to blast through. Oh, that's good. That's really nicely done scenery. In fight, you load of wallies. Okay then. Oh, I didn't take the yellow key. Oh, hang on a minute. Alright, down here and over and down along and get the door and... Yellow key. Thank you. And the yellow door was somewhere around here, was it? I don't know. I'll assume I'm going in the right direction. There we go. Knew it was somewhere around the outer edge of the courtyard. Oh, this is looking like quite a severe level exit. Let's see what we can do down there. Twisted Realities will be our last map. 192. I'm trying to limit the amount of time that I spend on these, but as this is a first map, first WOD rather, and I'm rather enjoying it, let's go on for a bit longer. Yeah, you can see how much the detailing's improved just over the last few maps. Didn't start out all that badly, just a bit plain maybe, in the first base where it was kind of flat and each room had its own texture. But now we've got a full hellish mouth womb thing. It's amazing how much people can improve over just the course of a few levels. That was good. New Archvile tactic. Remember to get out of the way. Yeah, look at what you're doing with all these sectors now. Whew. That all of you? Now, what are they defending here? Just thought you might like a variety. Oh. Luckiest person alive for the first two shots that stunned him while I was desperately trying to find a hiding place. Oh, can I go behind here? I can, but it's not very useful. Alright, we've opened up. We've raised this bridge. Oh, this, do you remember the end of Tomb Raider that nobody got to because it was a really difficult game, but it gets all like this. All these fleshy pillars and crags, and it's hideous. Oh, we're definitely going through the hell dimensions now. It's great what you've done with the sector glow properties, which I don't tend to use much. I'm overlooking them. Can't fit through there. Right. So you asked me to comment on flow. Flow's well enough here, but it's very linear. There aren't many nooks or crannies or alternative routes you can take. You're just fighting through monsters one end of the room to the other. Which is fine. That's still enjoyable. At last. Right, is that all of you? Can't move that down. Okay then. Got to do a bit of strafe jumping, no. That's not going to do it. Here we go. That'll help. I really like your use of the glowing. Whoa, hello. Some good, some bad. That's life. The switch in the... oh. Reminds me of something. The switch buried in the hell creep. That's really good. Oh. Here we go. In fight, you octopedal wanker. All right. That was easy enough in the end. Just so much chaos going on that I thought there were a lot more monsters, but the crossfire wasn't all that hard to avoid because I had a big circular arena to circle strafe around. I love some of the set pieces you have here. Oh yeah, that's the pillar that was going up and down before. What have I not done in this room? If anything. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, there's still pinkies down there, of course. Whoop. Too good to be true, wasn't it? I see you discovered the instant raise lower. Whew. Got my sticky toffee pudding. Hello to everyone else who just teleported in. That worked well though. Showing you the whole room, hiding it from you, making you play a different challenge and then revealing again. You're definitely good at keeping up the monsters. Haven't had to travel back through many dead areas. Although I was confused by that last one I was in with the sort of acid wing on the east. I'm not totally certain. Whoa! Well, here come the portals. A bit of a weird mixed signals from this door. Usually it's either a red skull key or a red key. But is that what it's indicating? Is there a red key that I could have got elsewhere in the map? Got him. Just getting that chain gun out of the back that was my top priority. A pattern emerges. Still more here. Ah, we're gonna need a yellow key this time. Yeah. Ah. That looks intriguing, that tunnel over there, but I don't think I have the remaining leg strength to get there. Oh dear. Four health. Let's see what we can do with it. Not very much, as it turns out. Lucky he was feeling fairly lazy. Alright, so now I suppose I'm going on the other wing to get the blue key. Ah, I was expecting something a bit more dramatic to happen. Aha! There we go. Sorry about anticipating your surprise there. Ah! It's every single time I say something like that. The end of the surprise has not yet been written. Where is he? Alright, this is getting silly. Step back a bit. Oh, this is looking a bit familiar, actually. Just the amount of time that he had to train his chain gun on me. There we go. Okay, so now I've got the blue key. I obligingly wandered into the blue key trap. Oh, this would have been useful to have a couple of seconds ago. Oh, no health actually in that secret. That's fairly unusual. And that is where I can get up. Okay. Can I get over there? Well, I don't see a way up. Oh. Oh. I thought that was a secret switch. It's just a leftover texture. Oh no, it's not going to send. Wasn't really expecting that. So, how do I stop it? Up, up, up. Did a cheeky little jump there where I wasn't supposed to. Remembered that that's not... Oh, for God's sake, how long does that take to go up? Now you're just having a laugh. Right, am I safe here? Are you ever going to go up? Just getting slower and slower. Oh. Come on. Oh. Ah! Should I just leave? Oh, I missed it. I'm sure that cacodemon will sort him out. Oh. Switch, switch, switch. Right. And does that remove the boss brain? There is no boss brain, it's just a launcher. Yep. That opens the exit. The rest of you can take care of yourselves. And that And that was Infested. Finally, after very cleverly defeating the Cyber Demon, you have found a convenient place to teleport out of this bizarre hellhole. Also, suspiciously conveniently, you got teleported straight in front of your home. Ain't that nice? You eagerly open the door to your house and see that it is in fact your home. How cool and convenient. Hope you enjoyed the WOD. It's your house, not my house. That's always good. So, thank you very much for submitting that. That was a very competent beginner project. Could definitely see you trying new ideas as the maps went on. And I'll put in a little bit of what I think I was trying to say about skies just after this. So here's a quick look at what I was trying to articulate during the video. This courtyard area here on the third map is made up of these very thin sectors that are pulled down. And because of the way that Doom renders the sky, you've got sky textures on the ceilings there, it'll produce this stepped pattern, which makes it look like the wall doesn't go all the way up. But it leaves these corners here. And the way to avoid that is, I'm just going to remove these thin sectors by joining the sectors next to them into them. And as a result of that, we've got one uniform area with flat sky, which looks like this. Now we're going to go outwards instead of inwards by making 2 more layers on the outside. Here's one of them. And one more. Now the floors of these new sectors are going to go upwards. We'll put them about there. Put some wall in. And then this outer one is going to have its ceiling. We'll take this out so you can see it. Put it all the way down to the floor. So now we've got a wall here that's actually part of the playing area. And I'm actually going to curl these sectors round a bit more so that it looks like this wall's disappearing round the corner. I'll do the same over here. Just put the join to the sky in a place where the player can't see it. And then you can do anything here. We can have a wall that's going to be a bit further up. We can put some bodies on poles or skulls here. Use your hellish imagination. Let's move that up a bit. And that's how I tend to do places like that. You can even put the brightness down a bit. And Control and F9 to play from this position. And, you know, it's not fantastic for 2 minutes, but that's how I generally do the variable height walls in the courtyard. Thank you to everyone listed here for supporting the creation of these videos. Please visit David X Newton on Patreon to join the community, see videos earlier, and get some bonus content.